Hello, my name is Aldrin John Olair Manalansan, and in this tutorial, I will discuss the use of external files for DOTA2 MOD Master. First of all, external file system is a collection of custom files that is not found inside the game files. An example will be the collection of unofficial mods that can only be used as mods on Dota 2. The external file system can be found on two sections. 1. At the general section. 2. At the handy injection section. Don't try finding this on other sections, because they don't exist there. As you can see on the list view, I have custom cosmetic items that I have downloaded on the internet, listed on the external file system, which means that they can be included on future injections whenever I wanted them to. How did I did it? Simple. In order for the external file system detect all custom cosmetic items, there is a folder named External Files, found at the same location as DOTA2 MOD Master. These are the listed names that we just found listed at the external file system. Let's review them on the list view. External file system will display all folders found at the external files folder. The reason behind this sort is to keep all your custom files well organized. And inside every folder, here is where all the modding files for your specific genre should exist. Example of mine is the 12 Hero Arcana genre. Inside each folder, or should I call genre, is like the root directory of paco1_dir.vpk. So, experienced modders are already familiar with the format of the folders that you see here. The common folders that is used by modders are models folder. This type of files on models folder. Materials folder. With this type of files. And particles folder. So if you download a mod at the internet, you will commonly see this folders. And also this sick location format of a.vpcf file. As example, if you want to add an external files genre, first, simply create a new folder, at external files folder, and rename it into any name you want. Second, add the contents of your custom mod. In my case, since I'm already an experienced modder, I will showcase some basic modding. Now I'm finished with my showcase, let's get back to the external file system. To make your newly added genres show up on the list view, left-click, Refresh Lists. You now know how to add your external files. Let's move on to the controls and features of the external file system. In my showcase last time, I added one .vmdl file at the models folder. This column reports the number of .vmdl files present on the folder named your custom hero here. The next column reports the number of .vpcf files present on your genres. Since I did not add any particle files last time, the external file system detected no .vpcf files on our genre. The fourth column reports, if items_game.txt exists, at the scripts folder, on that genre. The fifth column reports, if portraits.txt exists, at the NPC folder, on that genre. While the sixth column, as usual, tells where the folder, of the reported external files, existed. Always look on this reports. This might get helpful to you near future. Now let's discuss about the priority rankings. Priorities plays a big role on the external file system's decision making. The priority rankings are sorted from lowest to highest digit. When injecting an item sets with the external files enabled, all external files will merge together into one file, but there are cases that there are duplicate files with the same name on other genres. The only option is to overwrite the other duplicate files, so the rank with the lowest digit, which is powerful than the others, cannot be overwritten by other genres with a higher digit rank. A demonstration about this is if you take a look on our genre, your custom hero here. It is rank 5. That means our genre cannot be overwritten by those genres that is found beneath it, while those found on the top of our genres is allowed to overwrite duplicate files found on our genre. To empower an external file over other external files, simply click Move Up button to move our genre upwards. This time, your custom hero external file cannot be overwritten by Sylvanas external file. To weaken an external file over other external files, click Move Down to sort all selected files downwards. This time, Sylvanas external file and also external files sample will overwrite any duplicate files on your custom hero here external file. If move our genre on top of all other external files, all files that is found on your custom hero here cannot be overwritten by all other external files. If move our genre beneath all other external files, any duplicate files found on your custom hero here will be removed. You can also select multiple files for sorting their ranks upwards or downwards. Now, I will discuss about the operation files found on the list view. Operation files are the files generated by DOTA2 MOD Master. External files can have the authority to replace duplicate files, which DOTA2 MOD Master will generate by means of priority ranking. By default, the operation files is disabled or unchecked and is ranked as lowest among the other external files, meaning that external files can overwrite the operation files. Enabling this option will include operation files on the priority rankings. So, same fact, that if operation files is higher than other external files, operation files cannot be overwritten by those below it, while allowing those above it to overwrite the operation files. Although, I don't advise you users to go overboard, putting operation files on top of all external files, because it will greatly reduce the use of external files. You might have realized that, have you? So that's why leave the operation files unchecked, so that it will not be included on the rankings calculation. Or move the operation files beneath all external files. Now, moving to the main use of external files, I will try including Nova, the replacement of Dwarven Sniper, in the operations. In order to include external files on future operations, check the option below. I don't recommend checking use external files items_game.txt option, because the generated items_game.txt is fully accurate and updated than the external files items_game.txt. And also the option use external files portraits.txt. Leave this both unchecked. External files can be independently injected without any date lists on handy injection section, and even the general section. So clicking inject all active IDs on both sections will do the same thing. Now, let me show you how external files affect Dota 2, the advantage 1.
I speak softly, but carry a sharp knife.
Loud and clear.
Prepare for battle.
Executing. Watch and learn. Sounds fun. En route. Ready to have your mind blown? Acknowledged. Enjoy these last few moments. My kind of trouble. I'll make it happen. Terminating with extreme prejudice. I never get tired of that. Preparing to terminate. Terminating with extreme prejudice. Preparing to terminate. On the move. Enemies making a break for me. Couldn't agree more.
Now, we have seen the advantage of external files. Get ready to see the disappointing fact that external files can cause. See this disadvantage.
Of course.
Prepare for battle.
Finally. Of course. I move. A small start. Another corpse for the scourge. Small start. A sound plan.
Quickly! Adrift. Cold snap. Forward. Yes. Agreed. The frost spreads. Cold front coming.
But it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true.
But the only thing to avoid this disadvantage is to uninclude those corrupted external files, and only include those that are working properly. Simple as this.
into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true.
I'm gone. Prepare for battle.
All right.
For the Sindora. Taste cold, sharp steel. Enderal Amun. Here's smoking rye. Good idea. I like the way you think.
Time to show our foes how dangerous I really am. All right. All right.
First blood. Triple kill.
Interesting.
Give the order.
Hear the banshee. Does anyone else hear that buzzing? Serve the Dark Lady. The moment is upon us. I'm listening. Of course. Fine. Forward.
Unstoppable.
No.
Monster triple kill.
I have plans for you. I'm here.
Let's try another combo. Now for the finale, a handy injection database, plus the external files combo. If you like the video, click like, rate 5 stars, and subscribe to my channel.